Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be looking at a slightly older LEGO Mario set. That's going to be set number 71390, the Reznor Knockdown. This set has 862 pieces and originally retailed for $69.99 USD or $70. However, I was lucky enough to find it on clearance at Walmart for just $40, so a whopping $30 price reduction, which is absolutely insane. I was not expecting that at all. And I gotta say though, right off the bat, for $40, this is undoubtedly worth it. This is excellent value. There are 4 characters included in this set. We're gonna take a look at all 4 of them first and move on to the build of the set, and then honestly, some of the greatest play features I've ever seen from the Mario line. The first character in this set is going to be the new variant of the Toad that is a blue version with an exclusive open-mouthed gasping face. He also has the new, not really new at this point, but the stepping forward foot piece as opposed to just the traditional standing still one. Truly nice to get this in more sets so you can add it to your characters to make them more dynamic. I really like the way that looks. A very clean print on his torso there. It's a little washed out when you try to do the flesh tones on the blue, which is a bit of a shame, but honestly par for the course for LEGO. It's really nice getting the mushroom cap here with the blue printing on it, and then that's not what I wanted to do. There's a better look at his face without all the shadow on it. Really nice eye printing. Love the open mouth design. Per usual with the Toads, this character does not have an interaction with Mario actually on the character. Instead, it's a separate tile off to the side. Mario jumps on that. He just does something along the lines of, "Yay, teamwork," or "We did it," and gets some coins. Not an enemy to defeat because Toad is a friend. There are 2 different versions of this character included in the set. This is the first variant of the Reznor. Both of them have the exact same interaction tile with LEGO Mario and the exact same print for the eyes. The way they differ is the way the mouths are built. It's a very large design character. Reminds me quite a lot of a Triceratops. You push in the back of the head here, the mouth actually opens and he falls off the recording studio stand, which was wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Reznor. But yeah, that's a really cool play feature. On the inside, there's just a lot of red there. The way this character works is you have to jump on him 5 times. On the 5th time, you get a whole ton of coins, and that's really cool. The horns are completely positional. You can change the way they look, and you can move this one up and down a little bit if you want as well. Not sure why you would, but that is always an option. Aside from that, he's done completely in gray, and there's nothing too exclusive or special about him, but he does look incredibly intimidating, and it's really cool to get basically dinosaurs in the LEGO Mario line. Like I said before, the second variant of this character is exactly the same, except for the fact there's an orange ball inside of the mouth. I am not sure why. Just means the head doesn't move quite as much. The rest of the build is the same, and it's the exact same interaction. 5 jumps gets you some coins, same print. The horns are the exact same maneuverability. There's nothing else too special about it. The coloring on the inside of the mouth is slightly different. There are some translucent orange pieces inside there, if you can see, as well as the red, which is pretty cool. Just kind of adds to the design of the character. But aside from that, there's no significant changes. I'm going to be completely honest with you. No idea who this character is. His name is Grrrol, Grrrol. How do you... Growl? I don't know. He's a giant gear. He's comprised of like 4 pieces. He's got a very cool wild facial expression, a print on a 3x3, and that does actually wiggle around. He's got a very in-depth play feature. His interaction tile with Mario is actually part of that play feature. You have to jump on the tile 3 times in order for him to be defeated. I'll show you that a little bit later. He does not stand on the recording studio at all. You can see I had to use tape to attach him there, but he's literally just a giant gear piece with a face, and that's it. He looks pretty cool, and he's exclusive, which is awesome, but I'm gonna be honest, no idea who or what he is. The build of this set is honestly quite unique for most Mario sets, and it's much taller than you'd expect as well. The play feature for this set, there's actually several of them, but they all really work with the exception of the guy over here as one giant play feature in the center. Now, how that works is you have to take your Mario character, who's not included, and you place him on the center. There's no unique interaction there. As you can see, the screen's blank. However, as you turn him, you will get coins randomly. Now, this is a bit of a tight turn, but it's a very solid build. I've had nothing of this break. The gears underneath here run right up along the side here. There's some gear working there all the way into the top of the tower here, and that causes the whole wheel to spin and turn. It's a very smooth play feature, and it's not going to break anytime soon. There's a lot of redundant paneling on the side there to give it both an exterior texture as well as like a solid build that's not going to break on you. So there's 4 different things to interact with on the windmill, and as we rotate, there we go, he gets a coin. The first one is going to be the first Reznor here. How that works is you have to move yourself over to the spike attachment right here. He does get a bunch of coins from using that. You have to hold the whole set down, otherwise it's very difficult to move without shifting the whole set. So hold it down and just go bam, 1, bam, bam, bam. There we go. Now, the only problem is that does have a tiny bit of a breakage issue where the set tends to break. Then after that, you have to attack the Reznor a couple times and then reset this and then continue moving on. The next play feature involves the mystery cube block right here. You have to position this exactly right and then push down on the lever to hold that up, and then you can scan it. Come on, scan it. There we go. It's a little bit tricky to get the hang of because you have to exactly position it and then hold it up to scan it. Otherwise, Mario can't actually read it. It's really nice. It makes you work to get the mystery block as opposed to just giving it to you, which I do really appreciate. The other feature is the part where you have to ride. Mario does get coins from this. You simply attach him down here and then hand spin this. I guess this level works really well as a team level. That way, Luigi can be spinning this while Mario travels up if you want to kind of stick in the continuity. Toad is trapped at the top here, so once Mario gets up there, he does get coins. You can then scan the Talk to Toad tile. Teamwork, and you get a bunch of coins, so that's pretty nice. And of course, there's one more Reznor. That's the exact same play feature, works just like the other one we saw. I'm not going to demonstrate that for you because you already saw it. The only other main play feature of the set is going to be with, what's his name? The Garal. I've never heard of him before, over there. Now, he requires 3 hits to defeat. What you have to do is hit once back here. 1, 2, 3. And you get a bunch of coins, and I just completely hit my camera. But that's how that works, and it's pretty simple. He's got a really nice rolling feature. It's very smooth, and it works incredibly well. And I like, since his face is loose, he kind of spins all over the place. It adds a lot of dynamic movement to him. The only other part of the set is going to be the exclusive start pipe, and that actually has a play feature that it took me a while to figure out, but is honestly the most unique out of any LEGO Mario thing I have ever seen in my life. Now, before we get to there, one last overlook at the way the set is built. I really love the design of the windmill. It's very solid, and it gives a lot of interesting colors, especially in that darker tan coloring. We get some really good plate designs, a lot of water pieces, and everything's connected reasonably well. The best part is this set is very solid, and you can pick it up, and most of it will stay. Some of it does break off, especially this section over here, but for the most part, it's a very solid build. Now, I did mention that this starter pipe is completely exclusive, and it doesn't actually operate on a time schedule. For instance, here's the end flag. We start him, and then when you end it, you actually lose. So what you have to do is actually collect coins. There's no time limit. As you can see blinking on his chest, it's flashing a 50. And you have to get 50 coins in order to win. So to demonstrate that real quick, I'm bringing in some help. We got Bowser here. There we go. A bunch of coins from Bowser. Here's Lakitu. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know all their names. Whatever. Oh no, Larry. That's Larry, I'm pretty sure. We got the Boom Boom. Come on. And as you can see on his chest, he's getting coins, and the coins are actually decreasing. They're going from like high levels to low levels. They're not increasing like you normally would expect from the pipes. So you get the coins, and it's dropping down to 15 now. So we got Bowser Jr. Ooh, bunch of coins there. So now we have just 3 more. So last character, hopefully this will work. Come on. Awesome. And now he brings it down to 0. And then you actually win, which is incredibly interesting. So it's a race to see how long it takes you to get the most coins. And then it told me I did that in 53 seconds, which is really interesting, but also means that just this set on its own is basically impossible, because the only way you get coins are from defeating the Reznors, and then you only get the big burst once. And then it's like every other, it's 1 coin. So it would take forever to get 50 coins with just using this starter course. This is definitely one you have to combine with other courses. I also had no idea this was the actual way to play. It literally took me like 10 minutes of recording until I figured out that that was how it worked. So maybe there should have been a better way to explain that. Maybe it does go over that in the app, but for the general consumer, when you get this set, it's a little tricky to figure that out. So I'm actually going to play through using just this course, and I'm going to skip, don't worry, but I'm going to see exactly how long it takes me to get 50 coins using only what's provided here. All right, perfect. And we're done. And let's see how long that took. We definitely had to do a lot of repeat motions. What's the time on that? 76 seconds. So yeah, it took over a full minute of playing and trying to get this in order for that to work. So that's definitely a mark against this set. Although I do have to give it kudos for providing a brand new version of the pipe. I wish they hadn't used yellow, considering we've already gotten yellow pipes, and that was just a different time requirement. So it would have been really cool to see them kind of remake this into a purple color, literally any other color. I know there's a little stickered piece. It's not a sticker technically, but a little piece out here denoting that it's got coins, and I understand that now how that works, but I wish they would have colored this differently so it's easier for me to pick out from a collection of pipes what the pipe is. It's really all I got to say for the build of the set, though. It's truly interesting and very unique. Definitely did like this quite a lot. As you can see from the sticker on the box here, I did actually end up getting this set for $40, which is phenomenal. Tried to remove the sticker, but it was not coming off, so you're just gonna have to live with that. We have the expansion set bar on the bottom there, denoting this is, an expansion set. Mario's grayed out there, really good box art. All the characters listed up top with an actual size for the Toad, and spinning this giant box around on the back, it advertises that you need to combine this with either the Mario or Luigi starter course, and then goes through showing all the different play features in the set, as which we saw earlier, there are a ton of them. Pretty great box, nothing too groundbreaking. It's pretty much standard for what you'd expect from a Mario box. I'll be honest, I don't even know why I bother with this anymore. Here's the instruction manual. It's got the picture of the set on the front, Wind Robot on the back, and there's no instructions. It just tells you to download the app to find the instructions. It gives you an advertisement for the app, an advertisement for the other sets of the wave. You should be able to see a review of the smallest set already on the channel, and I'll have one for Lakitu's Sky Place up in probably a couple days. And of course, these series character packs and the suits already can see a review for that. Don't have Bowser's Airship, probably never going to get it. Then here's an advertisement for all the sets all spread out, including the new Luigi set. Pretty cool. And then, of course, nothing else. It's not even a manual. It's just a piece of paper. Overall, I would absolutely have to rate this set a solid 9 out of 10. I had a ton of fun, first off, figuring out how I was supposed to use it. Literally, the confusion I had when I was finishing the course and then losing, unexplainable. I was like, what is going on? The characters included are exclusive and amazing. I don't think any of these have appeared in any other set before. Reznor's the Blue Toad and the Growl. Again, don't know who he is, but it's really cool to get them here. There's also a very unique and expansive play feature. I love the windmill design, integrating the Technic and the gear pieces into the Mario course building system. Brilliant, brilliant idea, and it works incredibly well. All in all, I think this is an excellent addition to the LEGO Mario line, and I would highly recommend it, especially if you can find it at that reduced $40 price. So all I got for you guys today. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what you want to see reviewed next. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic and safe rest of your day. I'll catch you all in the very next video.